10 to 7. As the pandemic spread around the world, many businesses, of course, have been forced to close their doors. The film sets of Hollywood were no exception to that.
But there's one part of the industry that can be carried out at a safe social distance. That is animation. The outbreak still creates challenges, though, as our West Coast correspondent Sophie Long can find out from Los Angeles.
While businesses around the world have been forced to take an unwelcome rest, in the world of animation, production has been gathering pace.
We were always set up to be able to be digital. What the pandemic has done is it just accelerated the transformation into being able to really have a virtual network.
There are, of course, challenges, like launching a feature film when cinemas are closed.
Yeah, that's very disconcerting.
Even more so, perhaps, for this one. Jungle Beat tells the story of a young alien who learns about the power of a hug, potentially a difficult sell while with social distancing.
We kind of panicked a bit when we realized the message of our film was, you know, loving and hugging, and we were like, oh my goodness, in a time when the world is being told to stay away from each other, you know, stay home and don't go near anybody else. And so we just thought, let's just spin it and, you know, promote hope and like, we will hug again, you know.
We are together, together. The idea of promoting hope brought other creative minds together, and even the film's title track was made during the peak of the pandemic.
It was a bit daunting, actually.
We did vocals. Natasha did the final vocals the night before mix.
But till 4 in the morning.
It's unheard of.
We were singing, we were just singing like one, like, you know, because there's lots of harmonies and stuff.
So we were the choir ourselves, because we would have, at the last chorus, you'll hear there's a bit of a choir thing happening, and there's actually us doing the whole choir.
But while remote working has created global opportunities for a more diverse talent pool, virtual writers' rooms do have their limitations.
You can have this really very intimate conversation, but as soon as you're trying to hear laughter, it can be hard to hear the laughter and talk over it, which you would normally be doing in a table read or a stand-up environment.
You wanna scream at your mother and then laugh at her tears.
But I don't want to scream at my mom.
She's not your
But in terms of demand for animation, there could be a bit of a
stampede.
And a reminder, perhaps, as planet Earth hopes to hug again, it takes darkness to see the stars. Sophie Long, BBC News, Los Angeles.